Welcome back to another episode of Bullying Animals for No Reason. Today, I've got even worse opinions and absolutely zero scientific accuracy. If you love nature, you're about to be very disappointed. Let's get started. Pandas are literally trying to go extinct and we keep stopping them. They refuse to reproduce, eat food that gives them zero energy, and fall out of trees for fun. If an animal can't be bothered to survive, I don't see why we should help. Negative 500 out of 10. Stop wasting my tax dollars. This fish is so useless it makes me physically angry. It has no bones, no brain, and it can't even swim properly. Its entire life is just floating around getting hit by boats. Scientists once tagged a sunfish and it immediately forgot how to exist and died on the spot. Negative 1 million out of 10. Uninstall yourself. Horses are just overgrown anxiety machines. They will run full speed into a wall, break their own legs, and then die just because they got startled by a plastic bag. Their bodies are so badly designed that if they fall over wrong, that's just the end of them. 0 out of 10, absolute cowards. Sloths are the physical embodiment of failure. They move so slow that algae grows on them, and sometimes they mistake their own arm for a branch and just fall to their deaths. They only climb down from trees to crap once a week, and half of them get killed while doing it. Minus 200 out of 10, speed up or get deleted. This thing has no brain, no heart, no bones, no soul, and absolutely no business existing. It just floats around, stinging people for fun, and then washes up on the beach like a deflated balloon. Some of them are literally immortal, which is just unfair. Minus 10,000 out of 10, pick a struggle. Moths are just broken butterflies that exist to humiliate themselves. Their entire life goal is to fly into the nearest light and die instantly. Their bodies are made of dust and regret. If you open your closet too fast, one will fall out and give you a heart attack. Minus 1 million out of 10. Stop being a problem. This bird is just a screaming feather duster with an attitude problem. It looks pretty, but it sounds like a dying car alarm. Also, it will attack you for no reason just because it thinks it's better than you. Minus 1,000 out of 10. Shut up forever. Opossums just scream, eat garbage, and play dead at the slightest inconvenience. If they get scared, they just drop to the ground and rot in place like a Windows XP shutdown. Their entire existence is just being loud, ugly, and confused. 2 out of 10. Do something useful. Seahorses are just curly fries that learned how to swim. They have no stomachs, no survival skills, and males give birth because the females literally couldn't be bothered. If an animal can die just because the water is a little too warm, it doesn't deserve to exist. 0 out of 10, completely pathetic. Completely. Koalas are living proof that evolution sometimes just gives up. Their brains are so smooth, they physically can't learn anything. If you take their leaves and put them on a plate, they don't recognize them as food and just starve. They scream like demonic children, and they all have chlamydia. Minus 100,000 out of 10, absolute failures. Penguins are just fancy birds that forgot how to fly. Their entire life is just falling over, screaming at each other, and getting eaten by seals. The only reason people like them is because they wear built-in tuxedos. 3 out of 10, get a real job. Turtles have been on Earth for 200 million years and have accomplished nothing. Their entire survival strategy is just sitting there and hoping their shell works. If they get flipped over, that's it, they're done. Minus 300 out of 10. Embarrassing. Ducks are just suspicious. No one knows what they're thinking. They will stare at you for no reason and then start screaming. Their quacks don't echo and no one knows why. 0 out of 10. What are you hiding? Pigeons are just feathery criminals. They exist purely to steal food and get hit by cars at an alarming rate, yet somehow they always survive. 2 out of 10. How are you not extinct? This fish is so badly designed, it's a miracle they still exist. Their entire face is a weapon, which means if they get even slightly too excited, they accidentally stab something. And guess what? They sometimes stab boats. Yeah, these things fight boats for fun. 0 out of 10. Reckless idiots. Spiders are just horror movie props that accidentally got loose. They have too many legs, too many eyes, and too much confidence. Some of them can literally survive being flushed down the toilet. And what do they do then? Crawl back up and take a chunk out of your bollocks? Negative 1 million out of 10. Go back to hell. And that's it for today's completely unnecessary animal rankings. Comment below which creature I should mercilessly insult next. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or a sunfish will personally disappoint you.